Let's be honest, the Meghan Markle saga has become less of a royal drama and more of a Hollywood horror show. From the moment she stepped onto the world stage, the Duchess of Sussex has been a whirlwind of controversy, leaving a trail of disgruntled staff, broken relationships, and a public image more tarnished than a Buckingham Palace teapot. The recent Vanity Fair exposé, while dismissed by her loyal and dwindling fan base as mere gossip, paints a chilling portrait of a woman whose reign of terror extended far beyond the gilded cages of Buckingham Palace. Now, before the pitchforks come out, let me clarify. I'm not one for blind gossip or tabloid sensationalism. But when countless sources, from palace aides to Hollywood executives, tell the same damning story, a story of bullying, intimidation, and a complete disregard for the well-being of those around her, it's hard to ignore the pattern. It's like a recurring nightmare, with the same villain, the same victims, and the same tragic ending. Think about it. In the UK, whispers of her tyrannical behaviour echoed through the corridors of Buckingham Palace. Staff members, from junior assistants to seasoned courtiers, were reportedly reduced to tears by her demands, her tantrums, and her constant micromanaging. The Megxit debacle, while presented as a noble quest for freedom, reeks of a calculated PR move designed to escape the scrutiny of the royal household and the constraints of royal protocol. And now, the whispers have crossed the Atlantic. Hollywood, that glittering facade of glamour and glitz, is starting to see the real Meghan Markle. The Vanity Fair article, based on interviews with numerous sources, paints a picture of a woman who demands absolute loyalty while offering nothing in return. Assistants are reportedly overworked and underpaid, expected to be at her beck and call 24/7. Disagreements are met with icy glares and withering put-downs, leaving those who dare to question her authority feeling crushed and demoralized. But here's the thing, this isn't just about a few disgruntled employees. This is about a pattern of behavior, a toxic leadership style that seems to follow Meghan Markle wherever she goes. It's about a woman who, despite her privileged upbringing and global platform, seems incapable of empathy or compassion. Of course, her defenders will cry misogyny, racism, and bullying by the media. They'll claim she's a victim, a strong woman unfairly targeted by a jealous establishment. But let's be honest, the evidence is mounting. From the palace to Hollywood, the stories are strikingly similar. A trail of tears, a string of broken relationships, and a growing sense of dread among those who dare to cross her path. The question now is, can Meghan Markle repair her image? Can she overcome this wave of negative publicity and reclaim her place in the public eye? Frankly, it seems unlikely. The damage is done. The public, once captivated by her fairy tale romance, is starting to see the real Meghan Markle, a woman whose ambition and ruthlessness overshadow any genuine charm or charisma. The Duchess of Sussex, once a global icon, may now be facing her own personal Megxit, a forced exile from the public consciousness, a permanent banishment from the halls of fame and fortune.